Hey everybody, we're back and we're going to talk about opaque versus transparent paint. It makes a big difference in paint pouring to know which ones are opaque and which are transparent and how they're going to turn out. If they're all going to blend together or if they're going to have separate layers and you'll be able to see them distinctly. So let's get started. I've got two columns here and I've colored it in with this lovely Prism Violet. So we're going to do an experiment. I'm not entirely positive which ones of my paints are what, because Liquitex doesn't tell you, and most of mine are Liquitex. This one right here, this is Interactive Art Students Acrylic. You can see it says Semi-Transparent, so we're going to try it on both columns and see what happens. I know that my white is opaque, and most of the things, if we mix it a little bit with white, it'll become opaque. I'm reasonably certain that this red is opaque, or at least mostly opaque. I know that this Portrait Pink is opaque because it's a little bit of red mixed with a lot of white. Let's try this Turquoise, which is a different brand. This is Martin F. Weber. I think that it's the tough thing with these is that you're not sure until it's dry whether it's really opaque or not. Let's give this a shot. Semi-transparent. Alright, for the transparent side, I have ones that I know are definitely transparent. This cadmium orange is definitely transparent. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to do just straight on the purple. Stripe it just straight on the purple, which you can see is a mess. I'm also going to do this quinacridone Magenta. Okay, now I'm going to dry these, and then I'm going to put some white down. We'll see if we can get these other ones to be opaque. Okay, now it's all dry. You can see, I can't even see that these colors hardly at all. Try putting it on the white. And you can see the difference. Let's mix it. We're going to mix a little bit. Okay, so what we need to remember if you have a transparent is that it will blend in with its background color, no matter what. So if you have a white background color, you've got a better chance of seeing the real color. When you're pouring, if you layer your transparent colors with white so that it has a almost like a sandwich, then you'll be able to get your colors that you want, and it will mix around with the other colors too and blend. It won't just be stuck with the white. So let's try, we're going to try mixing this magenta with a little bit of white. So another thing you can do is if you have transparent color, if you mix it with a little bit of white so it doesn't change the color too much, you can help make it be more opaque. Obviously you wouldn't do that on your painting. You would do that in a cup or something. That's your best bet. It's adding a little bit of white to it. It won't be as bright and bold as you wanted it maybe, but at least you'll be able to see the color. Alright, I'm going to dry these and I'll show you the final. Okay, so there we have it. See, my white's actually kind of a little bit semi-transparent. But still, when you mix it with another color, with a hue, it's definitely becomes opaque. This green is semi-transparent, like it said. This red is apparently semi-transparent. This Acrylic, which is what I use in my pours. So that's good to know. This turquoise is definitely very opaque. It's the most opaque out of all of them. It's a different brand. All the rest of them are Liquitex except for the Acrylic. Oh, and this one too. But there we go. And I'll show you kind of what happened in my pours with these paintings. These are all transparent. And they all blended in together. This is yellow, orange, magenta, and dioxazine purple. And it kind of turned into a brownish. Maybe see the colors better on this side where they didn't blend in quite so much. These are the same colors on this ruins painting, but I layered them with white. because I knew that they would blend in together if I didn't. So the blue was the only thing that wasn't the same color as the one I just showed you. So there was white in between each of the colors. So we got a lot of different ranges of colors, and we actually get to see the orange and we see the yellow. You didn't really see too much purple, but I think kind of just blended in there a bit. Okay, so there you have it. If you're not sure what your paint is, give it a test like this. Put it on a dark background and see what shows through. And that way you'll be better prepared when you go to pour, or when you're doing any other painting. You'll know that if you want to use that orange, you either have to add it to white, add a white base, or add about 4 or 5 coats. Maybe even more. But there you have it. Give it a try. See what you have. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.